Solvitur Ambulando, The Adventures of Steve and Dixie by Stephen Breakstone, 2024. Snippets from my full journal. I'll begin with a side note. The following are written and recorded journal entries when I was walking across America. Sometimes I recorded my thoughts and experiences as I was having them, and sometimes I wrote in my journal on a break or in the evening. Therefore, although what you will read or listen to is linear, the tenses and emotions vary depending on when and how I made the entry. Writing in my journal and talking into my recorder was a vital aspect of my experience, my perseverance, and ultimately Dixie's and my success. Month 0, late May 1986, New Orleans. I am ready. I am nervous. And Dixie and I will leave on Sunday, June 1st, 1986. We will walk to Seattle, Washington, and then head up to Alaska. It's all part of my journey that started in October 1985, 5 months after graduating from Hofstra University with a Bachelor of Fine Arts. June 4th, 1986, Wednesday, New Orleans, Louisiana. The walk begins at 4 p.m. on Saturday, May 31st, 1986. I went to get Dixie for good from the LSPCA. The apartment building manager wouldn't allow a second dog in the apartment, so Dixie had to stay in the shelter until, well, almost the last minute. In 13 hours from then, 5 a.m. Sunday morning, we were planning to leave. The countdown was on. But when I went to get Dixie, who was getting her stitches out that morning from her spay operation, a vet tech noticed a bump on her front leg. It was bad, and they said they had to keep her for 2 days. They said that she couldn't begin the walk. Great. As of 6 a.m. the next morning, I had no place to live. Panic. But Eric and Ken, the only quality people I met in New Orleans who came through for me and my new injured dog, well, they came through for me. We had been building mates, and they had recently rented a small house right outside the quarter. They offered to house Dixie and me for a couple of weeks. Thank you, guys. June 10th, 1986, Tuesday. Dixie has spent most of the last 8 days at the LSPCA having daily care and dressings with a DMSO solution. The shelter's been very cooperative, and they really are doing their best to get us out of town. We're just waiting for the abscess to break, and, well, we expect it to be soon. It better. I haven't watched TV since last October when I was still living with the folks, but that's all I have been doing in Eric's house. Thank goodness for TV, because there is nothing else I want to do but not think. And watching the tube is good for not thinking. Because when I do think, I'm upset, I'm frustrated, and scared of how disgustingly hot and humid it's been since the month began. Yeah, I know. Why am I choosing to start walking at this time of year at the Deep South? Well, at this time, the most valid reason is that it's either now or never. And to look at the advantage that, I can pack lighter, and with daily rain showers, I can carry less water, especially for Dixie. That might be a bit of rationalizing, but, well, there is truth to it. June 13th, 1986, Friday. Still, New Orleans, Louisiana. For the last 2 weeks, I've been just waiting for Dixie to heal. And I have been doing nothing but watch TV, as I don't even want to see any more of the city. And mentally, I did leave on June 1st. And I no longer even care about the heat, the weight of the pack, or where I'll get trivialities like food. All I think about is leaving and finding out. I mean, thinking and planning has become an annoyance now, and now the time has come to do. Dixie came back yesterday. The abscess broke, it has drained, and has been cleaned. Final healing has begun, and within a few weeks, there will be hair where a scar now shows. Well, I said this once on May 31st, and we know what happened then. But once again, we now say that we head out tomorrow. The doctors made me feel confident that she is ready, and I am beyond ready. Next, Dixie, Let's walk across America next time. Peace.